So Harriet Jacobs has two kids, right? Louisa and John. So Joseph Jacobs. Hold on. Joseph. Okay. Yep. John was the brother. Um, so Harriet Jacobs has two kids, Joseph and Louisa. And Louisa kind of follows in her mother's footsteps as far as being like an educational activist. They actually work together. They build Freeman schools, and after Reconstruction, they build their own school where they educate Black folks of all ages, right? And so during Reconstruction era, most of the folks have been enslaved their entire life, and they haven't had the experience of, going to school, getting educated. So for many of them, this is their first time encountering education, right? But also just their first time like being free and being able to kind of like do what they want. And this included kids. And so, on this day, Louisa's, looking out over the children, and they're, playing tag and, just running around and being very joyous. And she sits back and she thinks she's writing in a letter. She says, "It was so amazing to see these children whose spirits should have been broken by slavery, just enjoying life, and being free, being children, laughing and playing." And she says, just to hear the sound of their laughter in this moment where, there's so much to be sad about. They lost so much. Some of them have lost parents and siblings and, grandparents, to slavery. And here they are in this moment, just being kids, free from the bonds of slavery, free from the trauma of a life lived under slavery, just being kids, running around, laughing and playing with each other and hugging each other and loving up on each other. And I think when we think about, slavery, when we think about people being enslaved, we miss those moments of joy. We miss those moments of humanity, right? Like this thing that was stripped from them for so long that they took back, And so for that moment always kind of like sticks with me, to see in her words, her talking about just the joy on these children's faces to just be kids, just to be free, just to have access to education. I love it.